Hey, you used to live here, huh?
That's it, right here, 4104 Madison.
Oh, this is Madison?
Yeah.
You used to live in this building?
I used to live right there where I'm pointing at. That was the bedroom right
it's
there.
Abandoned, man.
Yeah, unlike a lot of spots.
Yeah, but let's just roll with the show then, man. So why did you live here, man?
I moved here in 2004. In 2003, I started working at Greater Roseland. The money I got from there, it was extra money for me, so I said, let me invest in Gary, because I've always loved the city of Gary, because it reminds me of a small town where the opportunity is immense. It's one of two cities in America where black people are the dominant group. Over 85% of the people here are African American. And that was when there was 100,000 of us in the city. Now it's down to 80. So man, I just believe in Gary so much. I think we can.
Well, yeah, but wait. But do the people of Gary believe in Gary?
I believe they holding on. I believe it's
now. What happened at Jack? It was a famous. You know, we got time to go to the Jackson House.
Yeah, we gonna go.
We can go down there.
Right
yeah,
down
okay.
the streets.
It is.
Yeah.
All right,
20
cool.
20 blocks.
All right, close to the downtown. But I'm saying the Jackson family left 40 some years ago, never came back. There's a lot of Negroes. They left Detroit. They left Gary. I ain't hating on them. They ain't did nothing for us.
Not just in Gary. You can look, all our famous celebrities, unfortunately, a lot of times they make it and they stay gone. They go to Hollywood, stay in Hollywood.
Hollywood's nice.
But we got to invest so that they'll easily come on back.
Well, that's the real story. So you think, Saran, that most people in Gary residents, they know that Mike Pence is their governor?
I'm gonna give them benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna say sure they do.
Nobody under 30 know who Mike Pence is.
Well, you can say the same thing in Chicago. So
and that's what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to get at. We
just don't generally, as a people, unless you are in your 50s and up, care about politics like that. Politicians gotta give a reason for them to give a damn.
But what I'm saying, well, like we said on the show earlier, that the other segment that people may see later in the show is that we have all the resources we need. Yes, we should ask Mike Pence and Governor Quinn of Illinois and President Barack Obama for some resources. I'm not saying we shouldn't, but we have our own resources.
The key for government is to level the playing field and add incentives where there's disinvestment. That's it. Level the playing field. Right now, it's not level when you have people who have lobbyists and they can go there and lobby. So think about this. Government takes all of our money. They take it and then they dispense it out based on who has the strongest lobby. So some of the people who don't have lobbyists, they need someone to level the playing field because they can't afford the lobbyists to fight for them.
And that's where you come in trying to organize regular folk. All right, so we're gonna go down. Yeah. But see, this is opportunity, man.
Big time. I love it.
I mean, you got a vacant house over there and vacant house over here. Hopefully we run into Mayor Karen Freeman and she can give us a house for $1 and we can move to Gary.
Big time. Now look at this. Look at the landscaping opportunity here. If nothing else, we can get these young black men here cutting grass, earning some money, doing something. The work is here. You know, they can cut some.
But even this house, if you wanted to have, let's say if you want to have a tear down, let's say the foundation wasn't.
Yep.
You can have a tear down and you can build a new house for what, 100 grand, 150 grand?
I'm sure you can get it less than that.
You know what I'm saying?
You can. Yeah, 50,000, 75,000. You go 100 grand, you gonna be doing it big.
Now we're not going to the casino. We're not going to the casino. No. But what I'm saying though is that we spent a lot of money at casino. There was a famous politician here back in Chicago. I'm not gonna name names. Who spent like $500,000 gambling.
And I saw him at the casino.
I don't mention names.
There smoking that cigar, and I'm like, wow. So
I ain't hating on him because I go to the casino and lose 20. So like that's all I got.
It for entertainment. That's what it is.
But what I'm saying, this politician lost $500,000 at the casino, gambling at the casino, and I'm not saying anything bad per se, but what I'm saying, Sarah, we got all the money we need.
We have everything we need, not just money. The leadership is the part that's lacking. See, leadership means inspiring others to get things done. That's what leaders do. Right. You inspire, motivate, remove barriers so that things can get done. So that's the only thing lacking right now.
Man, this looks like Tobacco Road, but still.
Man, this looks like down south, and that's why I loved it, man. Yeah, this is opportunity.
I know, and like you said, and there's a lot of African Americans that will move from Chicago to Gary
if the leadership, if they feel confident that the leadership is moving the town in the right way.
See, the only thing gonna move me out of Chicago is crime. And crime's the only thing for keep me from moving to Gary. See, my whole thing is that there's poor Negroes, there's crime. And and most of us don't want to be bothered with that.
Which is why that paradigm is starting to change. And I really believe that's why Gary is so important. This place where I used to live, I rented here because I had two people who was living in Chicago. One was homeless, moved to Gary and stayed here when I wasn't here. And the key to that is we want to have 18 apartments, 3 bedrooms, so that's 54 rooms, so that the Chicagoans can come and stay here. While they here, being trained on how to landscape and all that stuff, they also add value in Gary, but they also coming back to Chicago and fixing up Chicago.
What I'm saying, we need to pull our pennies, nickels, and dimes. Even our own family, even in parts of Gary, you probably got a household income. I'm not talking about these people. I don't know who these folks live on this lot here, but these folks, they may have a household income of 50,000, 100,000, and 150,000 because you got 5 people in there making 25 grand, 50 grand, just slumming it, kicking back, and we just blowing it on knick-knack, hot.
But that's what leadership do. Without a plan, I'm just living my life.
Right.
Now, if there's a plan, I will invest in that because the plan sounds feasible. And that's what people don't have. But the median income is 25 grand in Gary. Now, that's super low. That is super duper low.
Household income?
25 grand.
That's
the
messed
median
up,
household
That's
income.
whack, man.
Yeah. Where Chicago, we double that. We had 50 grand, you know.
You talking about African-American neighborhoods?
No, the whole city.
Whole city,
On the City of Chicago website, 50,000. Now, the median income in America is at 41, so we're a little bit higher. You know? But watch this. I just found out that DC is 61,000. The median income. I didn't know they higher than Chicago.
No, but DC got a lot of rich folks, man. There's parts of DC, I thought I was in France or something, man, with all the consonants over there in the Georgetown area. Oh, my God, man. They got some money in DC, man, real money. And remember, DC ain't Chocolate City no more.
Exactly. Exactly.
We moving out.
But that's what Gary, we have the opportunity. Now, granted, because of politics, we're not going to have a DC Gary. But what our vision is to have Gary as the housing mecca for all 20 other cities to bring their people here who's going to work in Chicago, but they're going to be housed right here.
Well, and I'm not against Republicans at all. I'm really not. But there's an opportunity for us. Some of us will leave Chicago and move to Gary if the cost of living is low, it's safe neighborhoods, clean neighborhoods, excellent schools, and there's jobs not far to go to, even if I take the South Shore line back downtown.
Exactly. And that's what we plan on using.
Take the South Shore line back downtown, but I live here at a lower cost of living here in Gary. There's a lot of ways to go. Maybe we run into Karen Freeman and she'll run it down.
Let's go see Michael Jackson's house.
Yeah, Michael Jackson's house. Yeah. Siron in the hood.